gentlemen, and welcome to not an episode of the podcast, but as a matter of fact, our very first tournament. Will.
Yeah.
It's Halo 5. We're not actually going to be following the train that has been Halo 3. And while I would have loved if it was a Halo 4 tournament, just kidding. We're doing a Halo 5 tournament. So yeah, Will, how are you today?
I'm doing good. I've been setting up for this thing all day, and I'm excited to finally get to it.
You've been making the transitions and the scenes and everything for the stream. I think it looks really good. So
thank you. Yeah, put a lot of hours on the back end on that, and I'm excited. I'm excited to get through it, and
I'm stoked.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It will be. So for those who don't know what's actually going to be happening here, do you want to show us the bracket, Will?
All right, so here we go. We the bracket of the tournament. We have going up first
is going to be
you versus myself.
Yes. Now, if you look on the screen right now, you will see. Well, actually, you don't see the game right now, but it says I Am Mr. Mayhem is in the game right now. In fact, you are going to be playing on the HCS Pro Talk account.
Yes, just for clarity there. Yes, I will be on the HCS Pro Talk account, but it will be me. Josh will be on his own account later. As you can see down in the bracket, our matchup with you is going to be against Scud Puddle right off the bat.
It is.
I'm excited for that. We'll see who comes out on top after you two finally face off one-on-one.
Yo, what's up, Captain Derp? Welcome. Yes, and it was, so the whole point about this tournament, right, was supposed to be, like, way back, Scud Puddle and myself had a little back and forth where he would say, get shit on Josh, I would say, get shit on Scud. And it'd go back and forth and back and forth. And so we decided that the plan for this tournament was going to be the, like, just for us two to go up against each other.
Yep.
Like, it was just going to be a 1v1 with ourselves. But then we're like, why don't we just like expand this into being an actual tournament, right? So we left it up to you guys. Mark, I love the change of the Mixer username. It's good shit. But we decided that instead of doing just a 1v1, we're gonna have a 1v1 tournament. But of course we have to make it so him and I go up against each other, because realistically what I imagine is going to happen is I'm going to lose to Scud. Not intentionally, I'm going to give it my all, but he is a better player than me. So what I'm anticipating to happen is Scud will destroy me, and then I will be up here casting with you, Will, for the duration of the tournament.
Yep. And I know I'm not a top tier player, so chilled. I don't know what's going to happen there, but I feel like he's going to take me down.
We're going to see what happens. And if you defeat him, then, I mean, hey, you just get to move on with the bracket. And I'm casting alone up here. That's it.
I guess so. All right. So, yes. So, we're going to go back and forth on the bracket here. So, we're going to take one from the top tier. So, it's going to start off with me against Chilled. Then, we're going to move into the JK Fire versus Scud Puddle matchup. We'll then go back to Classic versus Mark Owns Your Face. And then Goalie Sniper versus Rem 145.
Indeed.
So, let's move into, these are the maps that we're going to be using within this tournament. So we have Anchor. It's kind of
it's like a space station.
Yep, it's a mirrored base. So both sides are so if someone moves left, it's the same as what you're going to see in your base, or the opposite base on the other side.
Yep, symmetrical map.
Yep. So we have SMGs and a DMR on this map. DMR can come in handy. It does get a little bit ranged across if you're both in the back base.
I think there's one single reload as well. Like there aren't extra clips.
Yes.
It's like when you're out of ammo, you're out of ammo. Because we wanted to make it so the whole point about this, well, I guess we'll just say this. For those who don't know, the tournament is based off of Drunken Halo's 1v1 settings. So shout out to you, Scud Puddle, for providing us with this information, using this as kind of like a backbone for what the tournament is going to be. We tested the maps. We made a couple alterations to a couple of the maps because we felt a couple of the weapons were overpowered, specifically with the Halo 2 BR, but we'll get into that in a second. Other than that, it is what it is.
All right, and then yeah, moving on to Trial Grounds. This one looks a little futuristic, kind of I'm gonna say like Spartan training mode, where
yes.
Yeah, and then we have, again, an SMG, but instead of a DMR, we have a light rifle on this map.
Yes.
So, 3-shot headshot.
Three-shot headshot.
Could be very effective.
Use the corners to your advantage. That's what I'll say. Don't get caught out in the open.
moving on to Dreamscape, we have an outdoor map. If you're navigating on this map, be careful because the lanterns around the edge are you're out of bounds and the map extends. So I noticed if you moved outside of those lanterns, you get hit, your shield's gone, and you're very vulnerable at that point. So be careful on that. Again, we have a Halo 5 BR and SMG plasma nades on all these maps.
Yes.
So watch out for those stick trades.
And I think on Dreamscape, I'm trying to remember, is that the one that we removed the Needler on and we replaced with SMGs?
I believe so.
Yes.
This is a very tight arena. Use the environment to the best of your ability here and to peek around those corners. Otherwise, you could be left out to dry.
Indeed.
We move on to Narrows. A very
small representation of what actual Narrows is.
It's very shrunken.
Yes.
To make it work for 1v1.
And we removed the Halo 2 BR in place of the regular BR.
Yes. We felt that the Halo 2 BR would cause a snowballing effect. And
very overpowered
on that map, so we brought it back to the Halo 5 BR, which not a lot of people are a fan of.
Exactly, it's kind of shit, to be completely honest,
but could still be used on that long range engagement on this map.
Yep.
Next we move on to the last map, which is Dethrone. This is a map that has kind of a medieval castle feel.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing. It's a really good representation.
Yeah, and different, all these, I think something these maps all do very well is different variations of levels.
Yes.
So that's exciting to see. There's going to be a lot of variation in the gameplay, and I think each person's going to bring their own style to it.
I'm excited.
All right, so here we go. We're getting into it. I suppose I'm going to go back and get ready to play.
So, for those who don't know what's going on right now, we have a green screen behind us. Who knew, right?
Yeah.
And there's another Xbox One setup back there with a monitor and whatnot. And so Will, when he's competing, is going to go back there and play. And then when I'm competing, I'll go back there and play. We try to make it as fair as possible. We needed to be in the same space because we're both going to cast eventually. But in order to make it as fair as possible, it's split apart a lot. So, like, you're not going to be able to hear.
No, I was doing warm-up matches, and so was Josh, and I was yelling to him from here. And I don't know if he didn't respond to me, so I don't think he heard me.
No.
If he did, he was very locked in.
Focused on the game.
Yeah. So, I think it's going to be good.
I think so
we have
too.
a good setup here, and let's get into it. Josh, I'm going to head back.
All right.
We'll go to a be right back screen.
Yes.
So that we can get it all set up and good to go. So, one moment.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's what's going to happen. First matchup of the night is Chilled going up against HCS Pro Talk, aka I am Mr. Mayhem, located in the back. You can't see him. I can't see him. It's perfectly fine. First matchup is going to be, like I said, Chilled going up against Mayhem. What's up, Europa Halo? Welcome back. You're so happy this exists. I'm happy as well. And then also, again, Drunken Halo 1v1 settings. We love you too, Europa Halo. You're amazing. First match, it is the Drunken Halo Anchor 9 map with no power-ups. Are we ready to get into it? Here we go. Let's get into it. Here we go. Starting game number 1. I'm gonna pause the music. We ain't gonna listen to music right now. We're not doing the music live right now. All right, I've never casted a game in my life. This is gonna be hilarious. I'm excited though. I'm gonna click mute all because I don't need to listen to anybody. Hopefully nobody's talking. This is gonna be hilarious. Go Chilled. What's up, Silos? Let's see. Let's just see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, game 1, Anchor 9, Chilled up against I am Mr. Mayhem. Slayer. Ugh. Again, symmetrical map. We'll see what happens. You can see a lot of plasma grenades. Okay. Oh, Chilled getting a couple shots off right off the start. I'm going to turn down the Elgato just a little bit. Just a little smidgen right there. Will waiting for his shields to recharge. Not a lot happening right now. We see the player outlines on the screen. Chilled making his way back towards the spawn. Oh, he's getting shots off. Oh, he gets the kill on Chilled. Holy hot diggity damn. He did a little sprint and a slide. His shields are down. Chilled taking advantage of the shields being down. Gets the kill on Mr. Mayhem. Score tied 1-1. Mayhem spawns back up. We're gonna go over to Chilled's POV. Throws a nice little grenade. Nice little prediction nade off the spawn. Another nice prediction nade. Sees where he's located. Does not get any hit markers though. Oh, nice little pistol battle taking place here. Ooh, Chilled with the crispy shots. Taking down Will. Taking the lead 2-1. Let's see what happens with Will off the spawn. Well, playing things very... Oh, let's see. He gets a couple shots off, sees him. Makes his little sneaky dibbly doodly. It's a little hit marker with the bounce off of the nade. Shots. Chilled has top control right now. Will gets his shields back. Will at a disadvantage gets taken down. Chilled with a little dipsy doodle around the back end. Taking the lead 3-1. Will off spawn again, gets shots on him. Let's see if he decides to back up a little bit here. There's a little nade, decides to back up, gets his shields back. Sprints after he gets his shields back. Nice play. Still making his way around the back of the map right now. Chilled knows where he is, I think. Let's see. Let's check out where Chilled's looking right now. Oh, Chilled with the beautiful clamber and the fantastic SMG play. Keeping the lead 4-1 right now. We're going to turn on the Elgato just a smidge more. Now we're good to go. Chilled with the Team Envious pistol skin. I love it. You gotta love it. Team Envy all the way. Hate that they're out of Halo, but what are you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? Let's go over to Will's POV right now. He seems like he's crouching a little bit. He's just having a good time. He's just chilling. But you know who else is chilling? Chilled is, because he gets another pick on Will. Score 5-1. Let's go over to Chilled's POV. Picks up the DMR. This could be very, very helpful against Will here. Oh, Will gets the nice pistol shot to start things off. Chilled gets him down to one shot. Chilled cleans him up. Oh, he's doing a little melee dance there. Chilling in the middle of the map, trying to see if he can catch Will off spawn here. Sees him. Nice shots all around. Can Will finish this kill off? Oh, unfortunately not. Chilled with that final DMR shot to put the body in the bag. Gets the hard target medal as well. Will off spawn. Let's see what he decides to do. Oh, gets a little nade in there. Unfortunately, did not keep shooting. But that's okay. That is perfectly fine. The grenade did do damage. So this is the anti-grav section we're talking about that Will's in currently. Not a lot of fights happening out here in this anti-grav section. Uses it to his advantage, though. Almost. Let's go over to Chilled's POV, see what he's doing. I think he might have heard him slide. Oh, he tries getting the stick on him. Misses the stick. Will takes advantage of the situation. Takes the kill. Chilled's still in the lead, 8-2. Chilled off spawn. Let's see what happens here. Picks up the plasma grenades. Looks like he still wants to go for that stick. Gets a few nice pistol shots on him. Will waiting for him to move up. Gets a great grenade on Chilled. Let's go over to Will's POV, see what he's up to. Beautiful job by Will, getting the melee, that great grenade, getting Chilled's shields down, taking the kill. Chilled still in the lead, 8-3. But that's okay, because Will, taking his time, doing what he needs to do, getting the kills that matter. Will with the crispy shots. Nicely decides to back off. Unfortunately, there was an opening there. If only there was a window to block those shots, but unfortunately it did not happen. Will spawning back into the anti-grav area. Coming right back in from the anti-grav area. Does not care in the world for that area, but beautiful shots from Will. Taking the kill. Narrowing that lead just a smidge over Chilled. Currently 9-4 in Chilled's favor. Chilled with a great nade. Will running with the shields low. We'll see if that benefits. Let's go over to Chilled right now. Picks up the stickies. Does not know where Will is currently. Has no idea where Will currently is. What's Will doing right now? Will's back in red base. Will gonna take up top control. Let's see. Oh, sees Chilled, gets some shots on him. Oh, they both throw stickies at one another. Both miss. But that's okay. They both know where each other are at this point. Let's see what's the better gun skill in this matchup. Chilled dipsy doodle, and Chilled unfortunately was one shot in there a little bit better than Will. Taking the lead 10-4. Still nobody taking that anti-grav area. Nobody gives a shit about it, but you know, what are you gonna do? Will now taking up the DMR. Oh, 3 shots in. Unfortunately, again, you know, it's always the issue that I have. You know, I can never hit that last headshot. That's a me problem. That's a me problem. Will currently waiting in the base. Taking his time out of red here. Let's see what Chilled's up to. Chilled now has the DMR. He used it to great effect earlier in the game. Let's see what happens now. 11-4. Only 4 kills left to go. Less than 9 minutes left remaining in the game 1 on Anchor 9 using Drunken Halo settings. Shout out again to Scud Puddle, even though this is the Get Shit on Scud tournament. You know, shout out to you, Scud, for providing us with this layout. It's great. Will has Chilled down to 1 shot. Let's go over to Will. They're both 1 shot. Still unfortunate. Chilled was not happy with the shots there at that point, but that's okay. Chilled taking the lead 12-4. Chilled for president? I don't know about that, Silence. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Chilled with the crispy shots onto Will. Chilled with another kill, 13-4. Currently has the lead. 2 more kills to go. Almost 8 minutes left in the game. Still nobody taking advantage of this outside area with the anti-gravity. Maybe we'll see somebody take advantage later on in the tournament. But for now, let's go back to Chilled's POV. Let's see what we got going on. Chilled, they both do not know where each other are at this point. Chilled being in blue base. Oh, sees Will out in the anti-grav area. Does not decide to go out to the anti-grav area to party with Will, but instead picks Will off from a distance. Chilled did not die. Chilled did not give Will a slight advantage there. Currently 14-4. Chilled needing 1 more. We're going to stay on Chilled's POV here for what could be the last kill of the game. Couple nades off, does not get hit markers on him. Will, unfortunately, was not able to close that out, but that's okay. We still have another game at least to go within this series. Chilled taking the game 1 on Anchor 9. Coolio. If only I could go. Hold up. There we go. Then let's see. We're going to change this. Chilled taking it 15-4. Game 1 on Anchor 9. We can change that. Look at that. Scores updated. How crazy is that? It's like we do it on the fly around here. Pretty great, if I do say so myself. Next up, game number 2. I forgot what it's going to be. Let me see. Game number 2. It's going to be Dreamscape. As a matter of fact, game number 2 is going to be Dreamscape. We'll change that up right now. Go to my bookmarks. Dreamscape. Playing a custom game. Let's just get into it. Pre-recorded, JK? Yeah, it's definitely not pre-recorded. We're doing it live. We are doing it live. Chilled for Prime Minister of the World. Hey, if he wins this game, we could very well have that in the discussion. But until then, it is game number 2, Dreamscape. Chilled going up against Will on the HCS Pro Talk account because we're currently spectating or observing from Will's actual account. But don't worry, he's actually playing. You don't need to worry about that in the slightest. Let's see what happens on this map-a-rooney, shall we? Who knows? Game currently loading. Game still loading. There we go. And we're getting into it. Dreamscape, no power-ups. Drunken Halo settings. You know what it is. Chilled you as a Champ 15 arena player. Believe in him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, you know, I believe in him too. But you know what? That doesn't mean I don't believe in Will. Will picking up the BR right off the start. Chilled with the crispy pistol shots. Picking up the first kill. Taking it 1-0 currently in the game. Now, for those who don't know, there are Needlers where Will is currently on the map and Chilled as well. We took away those Needlers, as a matter of fact, because fuck that, they're too overpowered, and instead we replaced them with silenced SMGs. So maybe we'll see the silenced SMG taking place here. Will does not know where Chilled... Oh, they find each other. Chilled able to pick up the kill. Currently 3-0. Still loving those Envy pistol skins. Will still spawning out in the area there. Out in the yard. Unfortunately, was not able to get that kill. Was very close, though. It's getting very close, though. Chill taking the lead 4-0. Will constantly spawning in yard. That's kind of a disturbance. Kind of an annoyance, I guess you could say. Let's see if he spawns in yard again. I think he does. And you know what's funny? I think Chilled knows that he's spawning in yard. How do I know this? Because he keeps sitting in mid. Which means he spawned in yard. This is a broken map, ladies and gentlemen. Scud, how could you? You led us astray. Currently 7-0, Chilled having the lead. Will spawning in yard. Well, you know how this map is called Dreamscape. This is more like a nightmare for Will. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nightmare, it's a pun. Get it? Because the map name is Dreamscape. You get... Okay, we're moving on. Chilled with the lead, 9-0. Nobody laughed at my joke, but that's okay. What do you expect? Still spawning in yard. Because this map is fantastic. Let's go over to Chilled's POV. Will finally able to get out of yard. Is he able to get the kill, though? Only 2 shots to go. Great nade there by Chilled if he was able to get that connection. Unable to, unfortunately. Will still not able to pick up the kill. Currently 10-0. Chilled with the killing frenzy. I'm not seeing anybody pick up any other weapons on the map. Looks like we're just focused on the pistol skills between the players. Chilled was still able to get the kill there. First few shots were a little hit or miss. More miss than hit. What are you gonna do? Will still spawning in yard. Not liking how this is working out. Chilled taking the lead 12-0. Let's go over to Will's POV. Let's see if he can go out of yard. Maybe. Oh, he did not actually spawn in yard this time. Chilled a little confused as to what the fuck is going on. Will taking advantage of the situation. Chilled no shields right now. Let's see if Will can take advantage. Will making his way around top mid. Did not work out in his favor. Chilled with the crispy shots, taking the lead 13-0. Will this be a running riot? Will spawning back again in yard once again. It looks like Will is kind of conceding at this point. 14-0, Chilled's favor. Chilled still hanging out in mid because he understands that Will is more than likely going to be spawning in yard. But lo and behold, he does not spawn in yard. He spawns in the back of his base. Chilled, no shields, really low on health. Gets the shields back though. Is right behind Will. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I'm not going to do the Jaws theme right now. We're not in the mood for that. Instead, Will, other side of the base. One shot now. Chilled still hanging out in mid. Will getting his shields back. Nice stalemate here taking place. Oh, and unfortunately was not able to get that last kill for the headshot. Chilled takes the win. 15-0 with a running riot. It was a goose, unfortunately, but you know, what are you going to do against champ player? I would have had the same outcome. I would have gotten shit on as well. And that's okay, because this is the Get Shit On Scud tournament, where the next matchup is actually going to be myself going up against, you know, Scud. So, Chilled the goat, I would have goosed. It's okay. Now, I don't understand... There we go. We're back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have a little bit of a update. Congratulations to Chilled for taking the first series against Will. Will, I think, is going to be coming back up here. Is that right? I think it's coming back up here. We're going to talk about that for just a second before we get on to the next match. It's going to be me up against Scud. Hello, Will. What do you... Oh, you want me to move the mic for a second? Mute it. Oh, you want me to mute the mic for a second? Hold on 1 second, folks. You bring it in. Fuck it. We're in there live. How'd that series go, Will?
Hey, I got 4 kills on a champ player.
You did. You got 4 kills.
4 out of 30.
You did.
You know what? It is what it is. Let's move on and forget about that.
So let's go in. Go ahead, Will. You keep talking about that series. I'm going to do this.
Yeah, I think I would have played a lot more Halo 5 leading up to this if I knew I was going to be playing. We had a dropout last minute. We didn't want to give Chilled a free pass on to the first round, so I stepped in, and he still pretty much got a free pass onto the first round. So, Yeah. Oh. So yeah, moving on, you're coming up against Scud Puddle. So Scud, get ready.
I am coming up against Scud Puddle. It is going to be a sight to behold, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone is excited for me to get shit on by the one and only Scud Puddle, because it's going to happen. Like, let's be real here. It is going to happen. I imagine I go here.
Yep, and then
it's name number 12, and we go like that.
Boom.
Boom, shakalaka. Move right there. Let's let the folks at home see what we got going on here. Here's the updated bracket for you all. We have Chilled moving on. Next matchup's going to be me against Scud. Scud's going to win. I'm predicting it right now.
You think so?
If I win, I'm going to shit my pants. Not literally, but I'll figuratively shit my pants.
All right. Well, we'll have to see what happens.
It's okay, because the way this is going to work is that when Scud and I go up against one another, and Scud utterly destroys me, then he's going to be able to say, get shit on, Josh, for the rest of his life. And I can't come back at him.
That's true. That is true.
This is where everything's going to be laid to rest, I guess you could say. All right. Will, I'm going to put the BRB screen on.
I'm going to get set up.
You get set up. I'm going to go get set up as well. And then we're going to get right into the match.
Sounds good.
All right. We'll see you soon.
All right, guys. Let's get back into it. We have Josh going up against Scud Puddle. Whew, this is the big one. This one is for all the marbles of bragging rights against these two. Who will get shit on for the rest of eternity? I need to become an observer here. Boom. All right, let's start it off on Anchor. All right, Scud. Yes, no stream sniping, please, of Josh. And let's jump into the first match. We're gonna bring the music down here as well. And here we go. You know what? We forgot to change some names. 1 second here, guys. We're going to do this on the fly. All right. Oh, shots taken right away. Boom. Oh, a little disrespect coming from Scud with the body hit. Josh pushing after Scud here. Will he see him? Oh. Oh, Josh laying down some shots. Not enough. Scud pops back out with low shields. Surprising. Oh, and the shots coming in from Josh. Scud sees him from across the way. Josh backing up, getting his shields back. Oh. Nice nade from Scud, and he gets the kill. Let's move over to his perspective as he rotates. Scud Puddle again with the body disrespect on JK Fire. Let's see if anyone's able to use its anti-grab. Josh making a push. Scud Puddle gets his shields back. He's looking for Josh. Can't seem to find him. And wisely backs down from the situation. But we see him moving across. Scud finishes his kill. See where Josh goes off of spawn. He's looking for Scud, using height to his advantage here. Checking the anti-grav zone. Not knowing that Scud's lurking. Oh, Scud sees Josh first. Did he get the stick? He got the stick. What a grenade by Josh. Staying within 2 of Scud here. Josh looking over mid to see, try to get an eye on Scud Puddle. Oh. Uses his thrust to get to top mid. Still searching. One of these players waiting to see the other so they can start shooting. Oh, and Josh, perfect Scud. All right, Josh spots Scud again. Oh, Josh with the clamber gets taken down by Scud Puddle. Let's see what he does off of spawn here. Spawns red base. Looks like Scud Puddle is pushing towards top middle. Oh. These two meet again in mid. Josh holding the angle, waiting for Scud to come around. Oh, just misses the melee. And Scud Puddle's able to take advantage. Scud goes up 6-3. Oh, and the teabag by Scud. Josh isn't going to take that too lightly. He's rushing in. Oh. What a great nade by Scud Puddle. Forcing Josh back into it with his shot. Not sure what Josh was doing with that nade there. Maybe thought Scud Puddle was lurking behind him. Here we go. Josh off spawn again. Let's change perspective over to Scud Puddle. See what he is seeing. Open. He spots Josh in the window. Backing up to see if he can get a spot on where Josh has moved to. Oh, Scud gets another perfect on Josh. Scud holding down middle, waiting for the spawn to come in, and here it is. Takes down Josh again. Let's see what Josh does off a spawn here. Spawns in blue. Neither player picking up any of the extra weapons on the map yet. Using and relying on their pistols. One thing I'm noticing on this map is long-range engagements usually you can only get your opponent's shield down. It's those close range where you can get that final kill. Oh, the nade just missing by Josh. He rotates around to Scud. No, he's there. Now he does. Oh, they both miss. Oh, no. Scud Puddle gets behind him. And looks like our camera's out of the map. Let's switch over to Scud. Scud Puddle using that anti-grav. Floating above. Oh, sees Josh. Oh, and he gets him with a last shot. Oh, he heard Josh. Oh, great strafing by both players there, but Josh comes ahead with the kill. 13-4 now. Let's see if Josh can mount a amazing comeback. Scud has seemed to have his number this entire time. Scud Puddle waiting for Josh to pop out. Doesn't know where he is. Nading to try to flush him out. Both players slowing it down here. Oh, Josh spots him. Gets a few shots down and Scud backs down. Gets undercover. And here comes the rotation. He's looking for Josh. Thinks he's in this area. Little does he know he slipped behind him and above. Scud Puddle clearing out blue base, unable to find Mr. JK Fire. Finally, someone picks up a a weapon. Not necessarily a power weapon, but DMR can do some damage long range. Josh gets a few shots and Scud Puddle backs down. Gets the nade, and oh, Josh able to get the kill. He's officially done better than I did in game one. Again, Scud Puddle looking for Josh. Josh floating in the anti-grab zone. Wow, Josh with the DMR taking down Scud Puddle. Great shots from Josh. Let's flip over to him here. Let's see if he can keep this rolling.
Remain.
5 minutes left. I don't think we'll need it. Unless Josh slows this down to the point. Oh no, he gets caught on the clamber. Oh, and he gets the last shot on Scud Puddle with the DMR. He's brought himself back within 6. Scud's looking the wrong way. Josh is getting shots down. Oh, great nade by Scud Puddle, but not enough to stop Josh. He holds the line. Josh within 5. Snipe, thank you very much. I'm trying my best here. This is also my first time ever casting, so... Alright, both players rotating here. Might miss each other as they're on opposite sides of the map. Josh coming back. Nope, looking back red. Where is Scud Puddle? He's thinking right now, I can't let him close this game. Checking both sides, using the anti-grav to get a better view of the map. Whew. Oh, Scud is above him. Unfortunately, he was stuck in a tough situation there. Scud had a height advantage. He was stuck along the edge of the map. Let's move on to Scud Puddle as he searches for his last kill of the game. Oh, I think he heard Josh move. He spots him, and that's gonna do it.
Game over. Victory.
Scud takes the first game. All right, Scud took down Josh 15-8. I feel like Josh got into his stride a little bit more at the end of that game. Was able to get Scud Puddle in some more advantage situations where he was able to take him down. So we'll see if he can build upon that into game 2 here. And we are moving on to Dreamscape. Let's get this set up for you guys. Boom. All right, and let's get in to game 2. All right, let's see if Josh can turn things around here in game 2 on Dreamscape. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, Josh doesn't think it's gonna happen. He's yelling from the back if you can hear him. I feel like Scud's gonna know this map a little better, just like Chill did. He's gonna spawn yard consistently. All right, here we go. We'll start off with Josh. He picks up the battle rifle. Sees Scud Puddle, gets a few shots on him. Sending in the nade. Sending in the other nade. No hits on each. Oh, Scud being aggressive. Oh, takes down Josh. All right. Same unfortunate scenario. Josh spawning outside. Scud Puddle with a great nade and shot to take him down. Body disrespect still happening here. Lord Relay, thank you for the host, man. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
Yeah, boy.
Apparently Josh has some notifications that I don't know about. We're gonna go ahead and mute that. That was hilarious. Scud takes a 3-0 lead. Oh, Josh gets caught looking the other way. Let's see if he can... Oh, can't close it out. Scud Puddle gets the kill. Let's go to his perspective here as Josh will respawn in. Oh. Search, welcome to the stream, man. Josh able to finally take down Scud Puddle. He's down by 3. Scud Puddle rotating towards the top, looking for Josh. Does not spot him as he rotates around to red. Both of these guys coming up. Oh! Oh, and Scud Puddle gets the perfect on Josh to go up 5-1. He sticks his body after he's killed him. Oh, both contesting mid here, and a trade. I was surprised to see Josh move into mid with no cover and be so aggressive, but it worked out as he got a kill. Oh, Scud spots Josh, gets a couple shots on him. Oh, Josh makes the jump, leaves himself vulnerable, and Scud takes him out once more. Let's see what Josh does off a spawn here. Oh, misses his jump. Makes it the second time. Oh, he's predicting Scud. He got one. There's two. I feel like Scud is debating him here. He gets a nade. Both are weak, and oh, the jump out, and Scud comes on top.
Victory.
Both players trying to get some long-range shots cross map. Scud moves to mid. Oh, and Josh spots him. Nice nade by Josh to take out Scud hiding behind that pillar. Let's see what happens off a spawn here. Oh, Scud instantly spots Josh moving up to the top. Gets a nade on Scud. Scud is weak. Josh is looking to get those last shots. But Scud Puddle takes him down.
Leader nearing victory.
A valiant effort by Josh. Scud Puddle able to get that kill yet again. Oh, Scud Puddle just rushing in, not like him. Oh, Josh is stuck on the reload and still gets the kill. Oh, what a beautiful nade by Josh. Holds Scud Puddle off from pushing him. They're both wrapped around each other, both looking for each other still. Don't know, they cross paths. Oh, Josh spots Scud Puddle. It's backing off. Going outside. Oh, Scud almost gets the stick. Very close nade. Josh could hear the wind passing by his ears. Oh, Josh spots Scud. Waiting for the rotation. Gets him in the open and gets the kill. What a perfect by Josh to take down Scud Puddle. He's down by 5. Can he mount another, or try to mount a comeback here? Scud Puddle seems to have his number for the most part. Nice shooting by Josh. Another great engagement out in the open. You look for Scud Puddle off spawn. Doesn't seem to his left. Oh, he tries to boost away, but Scud Puddle still able to take him down there. Josh rotating around the outside. Sees the nade coming, backs off. And gets Scud Puddle as Scud Puddle posts back out. The body disrespect between these two is real tonight. Oh, Scud Puddle takes Josh down. Let's see, that side base control or that top control seems to be the most important thing. You get the better angles. Josh takes down Scud Puddle again. Kind of the same position we've seen him do multiple times. Looking up towards that base. Scud Puddle spawns out in the yard. Josh is rotating around. Doesn't see Scud. Spots him now. Both players engaging, and Josh comes away with the kill. He is only down by 3. Here we go. Oh, you see Scud Puddle. Oh, and Scud Puddle gets the kill off the jump. Let's go over to his point of view as he closes in on the win. Oh, Josh does not know where Scud Puddle is. What a beautiful nade. Lands right at Josh's feet, and Scud Puddle rotates around. And he gets the perfect on Josh. All right, Scud Puddle needs one more. He sees Josh right off a spawn. He pushes hard. Oh, they're in a duck battle, and they get the trade, which unfortunately gives Scud Puddle the win there for Josh. What a matchup. Scud Puddle takes him down in 2. Yo, Matty Rums, welcome. Let's go back. There we go. Scud Puddle knocking Josh out of the tournament. He has eternal bragging rights at this point. And I believe Josh will be joining me shortly here.
Did I win?
Did you, man?
Did I win? Did I win the games? Did I do it? I won, right?
Yeah, sure.
Guys, I won, right? Like, I totally won, right? Yeah. Scud, you lost, didn't you?
All right, let's look at the bracket here.
I did get shit on. I did get straight up shit on. Actually, no, that second game was a lot closer.
It was.
Go back to the cams. Go back to the fucking cams. We need to talk about these games.
Okay.
We need to talk about these goddamn games. All right. Go to live. Click on the live thing. Make sure I actually went through. I got to talk to the people. All right, here we go.
Here.
Let's talk about the games.
You're getting
Let's
heated.
talk about the games right now.
How do you feel about that?
Game 1, I had a lot of accidental clambers.
You did. I
did.
I saw that you were jumping in weird spots, and I'm like, did he mean to do that? And
no. And then the other thing is, and I said this while you were playing too, is that my biggest flaw is that I can never get the last headshot.
Yeah.
Guess what happened most of the first game? I could never land that last headshot ever.
Yeah.
It was a fucking disaster.
Yeah.
I started coming back though at the end.
But that's what separates the greats from us peons.
Luckily, I never said I was great.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah. Damn, 1v1 tourney first time I hear about you guys. Yo, what's up, Pitt? How's it going? Yeah, so game 1, I had a lot of accidental clambers. Scud shots were just on point the whole fucking time.
Yes, they were.
I could never hit those last headshots, and I started making a comeback at the end. Way too late though. Just way too late.
Yep, a little bit late. Yeah, but I feel like you got into your groove a little bit as that game went on. You kind of learned Scud Puddle's strategy.
Yep, so and
was able to hold it closer towards the end.
Right. So he picked up DMR, and we're talking about game 1. He picked up DMR, destroyed me a few times, and I'm like, you know what? Nobody's been outside yet. You held your own in the second game. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. Thank you, Search. Yeah, so game 1, nobody, like in the series that you had, nobody was outside. Like nobody was waiting outside.
Yep.
Like in the anti-grav section. And I'm like, I'm gonna try to use this in my advantage. I know Scud wants to hang out. Like he does a lot of movement around both bases, but he also stays on the inside. He never comes outside. So I'm gonna stay out. Yes, he had the lead and he had a big lead, so there's no way I could really do much. But with being out, yo, Pitt, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you very much. So I decided to stay outside. Yo, Search, thanks for the follow as well, dude. They're just inviting people when it's their turn. Yes, that is correct, Silas. Yeah, that is correct. So I stayed outside. I got a few more kills. I was feeling a little bit better, but Scud's shots were just on point the whole fucking game. The whole game. So game 2, right? I don't want to spawn in yard because lo and behold, that's what Chill did against you. He made you spawn in yard basically the whole game.
Yes.
And I'm like, if that's going to happen to me, I'm at a disadvantage because I'm at the low end. Like I'm at a lower elevation. Like he's higher up.
Yep.
He's going to be able to get me every time. So game 2, Scud wasn't in mid the whole time, so he wasn't making me spawn in yard when he did kill me, so that was great. But again, Scud shots, dude, like I always knew you were better than me anyway, and yes, you have bragging rights till the end of time on this. I'm still gonna say get shit on. As you can tell, basically after every kill we had body disrespect almost every time. But no, it was his shots on point the whole fucking time, and then there were just instances where I was able to out angle him, I guess you could say. It wasn't all the time, but there were some times where I was able to out angle him.
Yes.
And I tried to use, because my shots weren't as good as his, I tried to use those angles to get those kills. That's what I tried to do because I know my gun skill right off the bat wasn't going to be good enough to beat him. Flat out.
Yeah, you really had to use those angles to get the advantage.
Right. You like that stick on game 1?
Yes, that was
How
beautiful.
sick was that, dude? I had no thought that was going to happen. I had no idea that was going to happen. That felt great. Get shit on, Scud. I want to participate in the next one so much. I'm hyped right now. Dude, thank you, Pitt. Yeah, it's going to be great.
Well, right now, the next matchup is supposed to be Mark Owns Your Face versus Classic HCS. And I've not had any response from Classic HCS all day today.
So is Mark going to get a bye then?
We might have Mark. You might get a bye here. I'm going to give him 5 minutes. I'm going to message him once more.
You thrust right into that grenade. It was so, I had no idea that was going to hit you. Like, I'm like, you came out in that area and I was going to fucking throw it. So I threw it and I was going to try to get away. Oh, and that's the other thing too. And this is going to sound like me bitching, but it's what I saw on my screen every time. A lot of those last shots that he got on me.
Yeah.
I felt I was around a corner when it happened. Like on my screen, I was around the corner behind the wall, yet he still got me. Now, like it's Halo 5, you know, what are you gonna do? So I'm just saying that's what I experienced. But obviously Scud shots are better than mine. Like he destroyed me.
I'll have to say I think hit scan was the advantage there, because it would be like I felt the same way. Like you'd try to move behind the coverage or you'd boost, and that last shot
always seemed to get
get you no matter what you do.
It always seemed to get me. It never seemed to get him because my shots are just terrible. Also, I would windmill a lot. Like a lot of my shots are windmill. You watched Wanted before this? You curved it? Fuck yeah, dude. Nice job. Yo, Pitt, thank you for the host as well. Thank you very much. Yo, what's up, Justin? How's it going, man? This is too fun to watch. It's fun. It was fun to play it because Scott and I wanted to do that match for so long. And I just had a feel like, why don't we just make it so we have to go up against each other right away? Like, why don't we just do that? And Will and I talked about it, and that's why that match happened, is because we're like, he's gonna beat me. Let's just fucking make it so we go up against each other, and that way, when I lose, because I will lose, then we can come up here and I can cast with you. Yeah. And it worked. It worked out. So are we gonna say that Classic is out then? Basically, is what we're coming to the conclusion of here.
You know.
Do we want to get a couple minutes? Can I go grab something to drink? Do you have something to drink in the fridge?
We could. I don't know if I do. I should have checked that, but yeah, maybe we have something. Let me try to get a few messages out. We're gonna go on a be right back while we wait for Classic to respond. I'm gonna give him. It is 6:02 p.m. I'm gonna give him 5 minutes from this moment to respond. If not, looks like Mark Owns Your Face is the winner, and he moves on to round 2. So we will be right back. We're going to try to get in contact with Chilled is already there. Classic, and get the game going.
What's up, Lord Relay? Welcome as well. I'm going to go see if Will has something to drink in his fucking fridge because my throat is starting to die. We got more games to cast.
So yeah, we will be right back. You just fucking dabbed.
Just fucking dabbed. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the tournamento. We're in there. Do you want to bring up the bracket, Will? We can talk about the next upcoming match because it looks like this motherfucker ain't showing up.
So, yeah, unfortunately, we'll move into the bracket. Mark Owns Your Face is going to move on. So, Mark, congratulations on your round 1 win.
Congratulations, Mark, on winning literally nothing.
So, yeah, unfortunately, Classic did not show up. We're going to move on.
Get shit on Classic. I love it.
Didn't even die once.
Dude, he had 2 perfections in both those games.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
Oh, man. Let's move on to the next matchup, which is going to be Goalie Sniper versus Rem. Let's get them invited into...
Did Rem send you a friend request too?
I sent him one. I never got one back.
Rip! Almost an easier round than Scud. Oh, fucking A, Eric. Welcome. How's it going, dude? Goalie might get a first round bye too if this all goes according to how this is going. Rem 145.
Yes. It's on my friends list. The invite has been sent to Rem.
Looks like we might have another first round bye here.
We'll wait and see what happens.
You want to minimize that? You might not get first rounded. Shit. I'd say Classic put up a better challenge than Josh. Motherfuckers. You guys are assholes. Yeah, got you, bro.
The joys of running a tournament with no shows.
It's okay. This is our first one, so you know we're playing it by ear. We're flying at the seat of our pants, you know? Is that how the phrase goes? Is that what that phrase is?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're again waiting on.
Let's keep talking about how much I shit on Scud in that matchup. Oh
Okay,
wait, that was the other way around. My bad. Oops.
We didn't even get to see map 3, which I was sad about.
We didn't. But it's in the best of 5
Yes, it is.
because there are 5 maps
There are.
total. So if we have a game 5 in the grand final, we will see that map regardless. It will happen. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully great. Our very first Halo 5 1v1 tournament presented by HCS Pro Talk, your weekly Halo esports podcast. Could be a lot better.
Could be a lot worse. At least we had 2 matchups go off.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Oh man.
Love you too, Scud. I love you, man. You're great. Should we really just say that Rem is just out?
At this point, yeah, which it's kind of a little bit frustrating. He accepted my friend request earlier when we were on. Supposed to drive Taylor to the city, but told her this takes priority.
Well, you didn't get first rounded, so you got to move on in the bracket.
All right, let's
Which means we should now have the next matchup is going to be Chilled going up against Mark Owens. Your face. Watch out, Scud. Yeah, you better watch the fuck out, Scud. Justin's coming for your ass. You know what? I'm gonna say this. Hey, Justin, if you do better than me against Scud, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry.
It'd be great.
It's not gonna be great. It's gonna suck.
So
You won't? Just wait. Scud decides to go easy on you just to spite my ass. I'm just kidding.
So
You
Justin,
yield?
if you could leave, we are going to get Mark and Chilled in here.
Yes, next matchup is going to be Mark Owens Your Face going up against Chilled. We saw what Chilled was able to do against you, but he's a champ player. It would have been the same thing against me. Mark Owens Your Face. He went through a couple gamer tag manias, as a matter of fact, where we introduced that segment for like 2 seconds on 2 episodes. It was all because of him. So Mark Owens Your Face is now actually Mark Owens Your Face. Mark Francis, as a matter of fact. He's a great player. Both are 150s. Who knows if they have alternate accounts, though, that they use in the meantime. Who the fuck knows?
All right.
Yeah, Justin, you're perfectly fine, dude. Trust me, if you can get it, like, all it takes is just getting an advantage. Like, if you can just get an advantage and not have a worse shot than me, then you'll kill him. I just have a terrible shot. That's what it is.
All right. Let's go back. So looking at the bracket here, we have Chilled going up against Mark Owns Your Face, and then later we'll have Scud Puddle versus Goalie Sniper.
Indeed.
Let's pull up
What the series layout is going to look like.
So first map, we are going to move into Narrows as the first map.
Narrows.
I think people will enjoy seeing this classic map shrunken down for a 1v1. Game 2 is going to be Dreamscape again.
You mean Trial Grounds?
Well, I'm looking at the wrong series. Second one will be Trial Grounds. Another another map we haven't seen, so at least we'll get 4 in there. And last one will be Dreamscape,
Yes.
which we saw in the last round.
Yes.
I read a little ahead of myself.
And no matter what, in the grand final, we will see Dethrone. That's game number 2 in the grand final. So we will see that.
I love that map. I hope you guys enjoy it as well.
We're gonna be seeing all the maps in the casted matches. It's gonna be great. You know what the best part about this tournament is, Will?
What's that, Josh?
We're casting all the matches.
We are.
We're casting all the matches. We ain't none of these other organizations that don't cast all the matches. We cast all the matches in our tournament. Oh my God. Yo, Zarners, what's going on? You missed Scud versus Josh. It's okay because, Will, what's going to happen with this tournament after it's done?
We'll be throwing it up on YouTube, and you can always watch the VOD on Mixer as well.
You can. It is going to go up on the HCS Pro Talk YouTube account. It's going to be a great time.
All right. Are we ready to get in to the next game, Josh?
Yes.
All right. We're going to start it up. Chilled versus Mark owns your face. Let's get this started and see what happens here. Mark got a first round bye. We really don't know how he's going to play these matchups.
In before UGC break. No, you want to get the music out of here, Will?
You know what? Yeah, we could do that. Let's get
You want to go to the game, Will?
You know, I'm trying to be
a professional. So like when the game loads in,
so
you want to go to the game.
Loads in, we'll transition as the game is loading in. I'm trying.
Are you saying that we're professional, Will?
I don't know if we're technically professional, but
what about the names, Will?
Gosh. You know what?
This is not JK Fire going up against Scud Puddle. This is instead Mark Owns Your Face going up against Chilled. As a matter of fact, game 1, Narrows. No power-ups. Do you have pants on, though? If not, then yes, you are professional. Wait, we have pants on. Shit. Starting with Mark's POV here. Again, we switched out the Halo 2 BRs for Halo 5 BRs because the Halo 2 BR is a little bit overpowered. So we decided to get the fuck out of that. They do have their own esports PD page. We do, as a matter of fact. Chilled with the crispy shots, taking the kill over Mark. Chilled with the score 1-0. Mark with the beautiful grenade to send Chilled no shields. With the crispy final shot to take the kill. Score tied 1-1. Also notice how Mark has the nice little gold skin on his pistol as well. I like it. It's good to see. Both players see each other. Looks like Chilled this time with the better grenade over Mark. But at the same time, Chilled falls off the edge of the map. And since there was damage on him, what happens is if a player falls off the map and the player has damage on them from another player, then that player gets the kill. Which means score's tied 2-2. Chilled with the first shots over Mark. Chilled keeping consistency in his shots, taking the kill, taking the score 3-2. Chilled with the unbelievable prediction nade over Mark to start this spawn off. Let's see what happens. Looks like that Halo 5 BR actually helps out in this case. Because Chilled was able to take the kill 4-2. What do you got, Will?
All right, we are moving over to Chilled's perspective. Taking down Mark again.
He loves meleeing the air. There's nothing in the air, Chilled. I'm just giving you a heads up. You just like meleeing it.
Looks like he is Chilled has done a great job just controlling spawns, knowing where the other players are going to be coming in.
Chilled with the semi-decent shots on him. Oh, gets marked down to 1 shot. Boost back in from the man cannon, gets the final shot and the killing spree over Mark. Taking the lead 7-2. Looked like Chilled was going to do a second jumping off the map. If only you could do that in Halo 3.
Yeah.
You could take man cannon mid-map and boost over. That'd be pretty insane.
Oh, he's off again?
He did. Chilled. Mark taking advantage of the situation. Gets some shots in on Chilled. Taking the kill. Score is now 8-3 in favor of Chilled. Let's see what Mark is able to do here. Both have even shots, but it looks like Mark gets that last one. Not what I was able to do against Scud. Mark taking the kill. Only down by 4 kills right now. 8-4 is the score.
Chilled spots him off a spawn here.
It's a little dipsy doodle clamber. Mark, let's see what he's able to do here. No shields. Chilled knows it. Chilled goes in for... Oh, unable to get into the little cubby hole there. Chilled takes the kill. Score is now 9-4. Can Mark come back from this? Will, what does Mark have to do in order to come back, get that lead back?
5 kills to
Ooh,
win.
you know, Chilled is holding down the spawns very well. His movement is great. I think Mark just has to get into
More
a
kills than Chilled.
Yeah, as Zarner says in chat, get more kills than Chilled. But yeah, he just needs to get that height advantage. I mean, if you look, Chilled is holding Mark down. Oh, Mark gets the kill with the nade and the final shot.
You know, for a man with the gamer tag of Chilled, he seems pretty on fire right now, wouldn't you say, Will?
You know, and you are the one who hates puns. Mark seems to be catching a little streak here. Let's go over to his perspective here.
A little fire of his own.
There you go.
A little kindling underneath his ass, you know?
Oh, he's still searching for Chilled, and Mark himself
Oh, no!
gives up a kill by falling off the map.
Mark off spawn here. Chilled coming up from top mid. Doesn't get anything with that nade, but still has the shots to prove the skill. Taking the kill. Score 13-6.
Oh, Mark. So close, but so far. Let's move over to Chilled as he's looking for that last kill.
There's still plenty of time on the clock, Will. Anything could happen. A little over 10 minutes left in the game.
With the score of 6-14, you never want to count anyone out, but Chilled seems to have the advantage in this match.
But Mark does get the kill, even though Chilled picked up the BR, not able to do anything with it. The score is now 14-7. Mark has a big deficit here to get rid of.
Chilled using the man cannon to...
Has the shots on him, though. Did he get the stick?
No, he did not. Oh, they
But they
traded.
trade! Oh my
Again,
god!
a trade for the finish.
That really looked like it was gonna go into Mark's favor, too. It
Yeah,
really
looked like Mark
did.
was gonna get... yeah, he was great, gaining some traction there at the end, getting some kills, but couldn't close it out, couldn't bring back the deficit.
It's okay, though, because we have a whole other game to go here. Now, Chilled, we already know is a champ player, but Mark is no player to scoff at either. He's got the skills to pay the bills, Will. And, that was like a semi-rhyme.
There
You know what I mean?
was.
It's like a half-ass
It
rhyme.
was.
Yeah. I'm full of puns and rhymes today. I'm feeling myself, you know?
You just you usually hate the puns, and today
Oh,
you're
I
bringing
fucking
them.
despise them. I despise them.
All right. Give these players a moment to breathe between games.
You want to hear a dumb joke?
Want to? Probably not. but
Why
you're
do
gonna
they
give it to me.
not play poker in the jungle?
Why, Josh?
There's too many cheetahs.
And moving on. Zarners.
You know what the funny part about that is?
What?
What animal is not in the jungle?
A cheetah. There's jaguars, there's leopards.
Ladies and gentlemen, game 2 is going to be Trial Grounds. Chilled going up against Mark Owns Your Face. Can Mark come back? Send this to a game 3, our first potential game 3 of the tournament. We sure as hell know I can't do it against Scud. So we'll see what happens in game number 2 here. And Will's going to do his professional thing. Where
Yep.
he waits to cut over to the game.
You know-
until no, I appreciate it. I think it's good because I appreciate it during like the official streams, you know?
Not seeing the loading screen.
And just a reminder, we cast every game here at this HCS Pro Talk tournament, unlike other people who don't. So, we're great. Yo, Zarners, thank you for the host. Greatly appreciated, man.
All right, here we go.
Roman King. Oh my god, no.
Moving into Trial Grounds.
Here we go.
Another map where elevation is going to be key.
First time seeing this map on the tournament as well.
And starting off with Chilled, he goes right for that light rifle.
Oh, chill. What the fuck is this? We haven't seen this. Did you know about this?
Nope, no idea. He is above the map.
Oh my god, chill. Oh my god. With the fucking 2000 IQ plays.
Yep, and knows right where the spawn's coming in. I think he's played on these maps before.
I can't believe this. I've never seen this before. Mark has no idea what the fuck is going on right now.
So confused.
There is no kill zone up top. For the record, I had no idea this existed.
We practice these maps and we always use... Oh, Mark finally gets a spot on Chilled.
Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark,
Light rifle's gonna
please.
be dangerous up there, though.
This is unbelievable. Chilled can just pretty much stay up here the whole game and just rotate with Mark. I was gonna say,
Mark gets the kill.
beautiful job by Mark there.
Nice shots.
With the crispy shots, forcing Chilled to not go back up there for the time being. Let's see if he goes up there again. Let's see where he goes. Looks like he's gonna do it again here. Wow, just with the thrust jump. Looks like Mark was able to see how this happened, though. Unfortunately, did not work out in his favor as Chilled takes out Mark, taking the score 3-1 at this point. And Search, we will definitely get you in on the next tournament, my man. Also, for those who don't know, this is all Slayer all the time. There are no objective game types in this tournament. It is just Slayer. First to 15 kills wins. 15-minute time limit. Ooh, a little trade action there.
Let's move over to Mark's perspective coming off a spawn.
Chilled able to scope out Mark here off of spawn. The question is, did Chilled go back up top? He did. Chilled did in fact go back up top. Mark realizes being shot at. Chilled does not know where he is currently around the corner. Chilled comes back down.
Gets the melee.
Gets the melee. But not able to get the kill. You know, they should have had a movie called Kill Will. Instead of Kill Bill.
Well,
No?
well, yeah.
I know, William,
Bill.
I get it. Maybe it is. Maybe his name is Will.
Maybe.
You never know.
Oh, nice shots from Mark.
Toasty shots and the body disrespect as well. Coming in right now. Let's see what happens.
I think he just made a
Mark,
map.
both with crispy shots here. Oh, ooh, Mark.
That
Oh,
grenade really put him at a disadvantaged position there, and oh, he's shaking his head at him.
oh man, there it
And
is.
back up top he goes.
Yes,
Looking for the spawn. He spots Mark.
he is like, not today, sir. Not today, sir. Chilled with the sloppy shots, and Mark was still unable to get the kill on him. Oh, he is just focused, laser focused on that area. Chill decides, fuck this, I'm out. I'm going back up top. Mark really pinned right now. Can Mark do anything to get out of the situation?
Really-
Sees Chilled up top, I think. Does, in fact, see Chilled up top. Mark with the shots, both one shot. What's going to happen here? Chilled steps back down. Mark does see where he goes. Mark's still one shot. Unable to get the kill. Unable to get the kill. Yo, Search, thank you for the sparks. Make sure to use them on partnered streamers. We are not a partnered stream. Show the love to the partnered streamers. We appreciate it regardless. Will, do you think Mark knows how to get up top mid yet? Or to the top of the
You
map?
know, I think he might have an idea, but it seems that Chilled is always pinning him down as soon as he spawns.
Mark gets him down one shot. Is Mark going to be able to finish up the kill? He does, in fact. Shield looking the wrong way from the thrust that Mark was able to complete. Shield currently taking the lead still 9-4.
Oh, Mark just missed him, or did he see him? He goes back, gets a couple shots. Grenade coming in from Chilled.
Leader nearing victory.
Mark did have him down to one shot. Unable to finish out the kill, though. Chilled staying up top. Score 10-4. 10-4, good buddy.
Mark waiting to spot Chilled. Sees him above. I think the shadow may have helped him out there.
Nade definitely helped as well as it took Mark down to half shields. Chilled cleaning up the kill 11-4. Can Mark make a comeback in this match? He definitely seems to be angling his head towards the top now. He understands that Chilled goes up there quite often. Oh, spots him. Chilled with light rifle. Chilled one shot now. Chilled waits for his shields to come back. Get your shields back. Still has light rifle. One shot. Both one shot now. Oh, Mark with the crispy shot to finish out the kill. Over Chilled. So a long way to go. Current score 11-5. A little over 9 minutes left in the game.
Oh, I think Mark's trying to jump. Not quite sure how to get up top there.
And unfortunately, it looks like this map is a lot about height advantage. Chilled going up to him, paying his dues before he moves on from his dead body. Mark moving around the outskirts of the map this time around. Picks up the silenced SMG. Been seeing a lot of pistol play here. Spots Chilled. Shots on point. Chilled being one shot. Chilled backs down. Has to. Shields look like they're going to come back for him. Mark now in a disadvantageous situation. Oh, both one shot.
Oh, Chilled able to close out the kill there.
That grenade did get him low, though. I didn't think that was going to hit him, but it did, in fact.
Josh, I'm surprised with Chilled going up top as much as he is. The light rifle really hasn't been effective when he's been up there. He's been using his pistol a lot more.
He has, as a matter of fact. And you know what? Mark takes advantage of this situation that happens right there with the pistols, even so. Takes the kill. Still a long way to go, though, to take the lead. Chilled only needs 2 more kills to win this game.
Nice push by Mark, but unable to close out the kill there.
Surprised he threw grenades in that circumstance. Surprised he didn't just keep going for shots. But what are you going to do? Chilled, 1 more kill to win. Pretty much a rush you can't lose situation. That's exactly what happened there. Chilled takes the game and the series. 2-0. Congratulations to Chilled. Moving on into the grand finals.
Yeah, he was able to just hold position on the map the entire time.
Indeed. Indeed. That was a very pussy way to win. Mark, I had no idea that existed, to be completely honest. But what are you going to do? We'll have another one. We'll have another tournament. And who knows what the settings are going to be that time. Super Fiesta only.
You know, Super Fiesta, it's a lot of fun to watch. It's a lot of craziness.
Mark, I understand the frustration. I got shit on by Scud. And now I have to live with that for the rest of my life. And I'm not going to be sure I'm going to be able to. But, another reason why this tournament's just for fun. No prize pool on the line or anything like that. No big deal. But yeah, Chilled taking the series 2-0 over Mark Owns Your Face. Next series is going to be Scud Puddle going up against the one, the only, Justin LaFleche. You have to be biased because he's your teammate? Uh-oh. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here.
We're going back to Narrows.
Yep. So, for those who don't know, since this is the semifinal, did you back out on accident?
Yeah, I backed out on accident. We'll get that reloaded up.
It's okay. Since this is the semifinal, the second semifinal, the same maps are going to be played from that last series. So first map going to be Narrows. Goalie Sniper going up against Scud Puddle. Game number 1 in the semifinal. Winner moves on to the grand final of the HCS Pro Talk Halo 5 1v1 Get Shit On Scud tournament. Loser goes home with literally nothing, but that's okay because the winner goes home with literally nothing too, so that's fine too.
Just some bragging rights.
Yeah, just some bragging rights, but what are you going to do? Let's jump into the game here. And Will, we have names to change.
Why every time?
Yes, Will. Names change every series. That is a fact. That is a fact.
Slayer.
Again, Halo 2 Sniper has been replaced by the Halo 2 BR has been replaced by the Halo 5 BR. Halo 2 BR is a little bit more overpowered in this situation, so we decided to put the Halo 5 one in. Goalie Sniper sliding in to pick up the Halo 5 BR. Oh, clambers up, scares the living bejeebus out of me. I think he's going to fly off the side of the map. It does not happen. Instead, Scud able to pick him off. Scud taking the lead 1-0 over Goalie Sniper. Goalie Sniper spawns in the back of red base. Goalie knows exactly where Scud knows exactly where he's going to be. With the poor BR shots, though, still able to pick up the kill. Scud Puddle taking the lead, currently 2-0 over Goalie. Goalie spawning back blue this time. Scud knows exactly where he's going to be. Goalie with the dipsy doodle into the little cubby hole. Is he able to get the kill, though? That's the question. Unfortunately not. Scud looking through the little cracks of the bridge is able to find Justin's head, picks him off as such. Looks like Justin trying to use that crack as his advantage as well. Justin going top mid. Scud knows exactly where he's at, able to pick him off. Currently 4-0 in favor of Scud Puddle. Switching the POV to Scud Puddle. What are you seeing right now, Will?
I'm seeing Scud Puddle dominating this map. Justin has made some great moves on getting around, and Scud losing a kill there by jumping off the map, giving Goalie Sniper a little bit more time to come back.
It seems to me that the middle of this map is kind of hard to handle for a lot of players so far.
Yeah, I think you know, in Halo 5 with the fast movement and always having to keep an eye on your opponent, sometimes you lose track of where you're stepping, and there's these small cracks in this map, which we're seeing a lot of these players fall out of.
Seems like Halo 5 Spartan's a little more slippery.
Maybe.
Than others are able to slide right through those cracks. But Scud Puddle just shaking off that last death, acting like it didn't even happen. Currently 4-0. Justin knows where he is. Scud zooms on up. Ooh, Justin gets the melee. Is he able to clean up the kill? He is.
First kill on the map.
Oh, he gets the teabag. Oh, shit.
Scud Puddle has got to revenge himself here. He's not going to like that coming in from Goalie Sniper.
But the question is Goalie Sniper going to keep up this aggression? They both know where each other are. The crispy shots on both sides. Oh my god, Scud deciding that he wants to go in for the kill, but Justin's like, no, bitch. This is my time. He's able to get the kill. Score currently 4-2.
Both players looking for each other. Goalie Sniper gets the first spot. What a nade.
Gets Justin down to one shot. Cleans up the kill. Scud taking it. Currently 5-2. Less than 12 minutes left in the match. No power-ups. No power weapons. Just your gun skill. That's it. Scud knows exactly where Justin is in this regard. Has him pinned. Takes advantage. Gets the perfect shots. Perfect kill. Score 6-2. Scud Puddle realizing where Justin is. Justin bottom mid. Justin able to get away, though. Gets his shields back. Starts making his way up top mid, it looks like. Nope, just decides to go back blue base. Justin throwing some nades. Not going to be able to get anything with that. Both teams top mid. Scud Puddle playing it perfectly. Is he able to finish out the kill, though? It looks like Justin fell off through the cracks.
Yes, he did. We've been with Scud Puddle. Let's switch over to Justin's POV.
That map glitch, though? Yeah, definitely a map glitch. Definitely not a huge-ass fucking hole in the map.
Gotta be careful where you're jumping.
Oh!
Justin with the shots. Coming in hot.
Will with the beautiful observerness. Switching exactly what he needed to. Get this man behind the scenes in HCS events.
Oh.
Way to victory.
Scud Puddle with the nade. Just completely destroying Justin there. He didn't really have a chance.
We'd like to take this opportunity to say that this stream is sponsored by Mountain Dew. Just kidding, it's not. Hey, Mountain Dew, get at us.
Josh wishes.
Mountain Dew Game Fuel. Mountain Dew Amped Game Fuel. Amp your game up. We'd like to also take an opportunity to say that this stream is also not sponsored by Philips Norelco One Blade. The best a man can get. Wait, that's Gillette. Hey, Philips, get at us. JP12 on target states, what rank are they? No idea. Justin said he was a gold 2, so Goalie Sniper said he's a gold 2, and I think Scud is a, like, Diamond or Onyx player, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Leader nearing
I think Justin knew he was out of position there. Let Scud get that kill. He only got one shot off.
This is looking a lot like the first game where I played against Scud Puddle. Let's see if Justin's going to be able to get some... Oh, he tries to see if there's a button there. Guess what, Justin? There's not. Unfortunately, they're not interactable. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Interactive. I'm just going to use interactive. They're not interactive buttons.
Justin picks up the BR.
Scud is Diamond 5 in Arena? Fucking... Alright. Shit. I think I'm like a Diamond 1 in Arena. I'm pretty sure. Justin. See if he's... Oh, he's going to make a little dipsy doodle play here to maybe get top mid. What's his plan? He's waiting for Scud. Does he see him in the bottom corner there? Does the nice play. I think Scud might have heard his footsteps, though. Or he's just... No, he doesn't. Justin with the warning shot.
Missed the first one there. You could have had a great advantage on Scud Puddle.
It was just a warning shot. Again, those are warning shots, too. Unfortunately, Scud does not fire warning shots, and he shoots to kill. Is it Shoot the Thrill? Is that the name of the song, or is it Shoot to Kill?
I think it's Shoot to Thrill. The AC/DC song?
Yeah.
I do not know for sure.
I don't know either. But that's besides the point. Back into the game. Currently 12-3. Justin having a huge comeback to him out here if he can do it. A little less than 8 minutes left on the clock. Justin only needs a lot more kills than Scud right now.
Let's move over to Scud.
Scud with a beautiful stick over Justin. Scud only needing 2 more kills to advance into game 2 here. Justin with the pretty good shots on Scud here. Is Justin gonna be able to clean this kill up?
Oh, Scud gets the grab lift over.
next kill win.
The headshot reversal. Scud, 1 more kill to go. He has Justin's number. Justin, 1 shot left in the shields. Justin getting away. Going top mid.
Oh, and Scud cleans him up.
Game over.
And that does it.
Victory.
Focus on the game instead of texting, buddy. It's okay, Justin. You're good, man. Game 1. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. It did say 16-13, but Scud actually killed himself, so that's why there were 16 kills going on Scud's side.
He jumped off the map once.
He did. Scud taking that game technically 15-3 over Goalie Sniper. Game 2 coming up next. And what are you doing? Oh.
I think Josh is confused at what's going on.
I am, because we're not done with this series yet. That was game 1.
What am I doing? I'm clicking on the wrong things here,
Will is
guys.
confused as to what is going on right now.
I'm trying to be over-prepared and,
Will just predicting the future of the tournament. Predicting that Justin loses in this matchup.
All right, well, let's move on to trial grounds. Justin, hopefully you saw how to get top mid on this game.
Because if you didn't, you're going to be fucked. Basically.
All right, let's set this up.
Just change the number.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
We're in there.
like swimwear.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for game 2. Trial grounds.
Scott got carried to D5. Oh no.
Ripperinos, dude. Again, winner moving to the grand finals to face off against Chilled, a champ player, no doubt. And we'll see what happens. But that's not to count Goalie Sniper out of this yet. We could have a potential game 3 on our hands. We have yet to have a game 3 in this tournament because 2 people decided not to show the fuck up.
Sad day.
Guess who's being called out on the show next week?
Oh no.
I know who.
All right, let's get in to game 2 here.
Name of the game, Top Control.
All right, starting off with Goalie Sniper once more.
Goalie electing not to. Oh! Ooh, that was close. That was a really close headshot there. Both players backing off. Both players have their shields back. Ooh! Oh!
Goalie Sniper gets the first kill in that engagement. Starting off hot.
They both had sloppy shots there, but Justin's sloppy shots worked better. No sloppy seconds for Scud.
Oh,
that would have been a trade. That would have been a trade in that scenario. You know what I mean? Like sloppy seconds. But like, not in a sexual manner, you know? We're a family-friendly show here, Will.
Are we, Josh, as you swear constantly?
Scud Puddle with the light rifle taking the kill over Justin, tying the score 1-1.
Justin picking up
the light rifle as well.
Oh, he sees Scud. Tries to get the stick. Oh,
the windmill shots from Justin don't connect.
Hey, that's all you see from me.
And me too, which means Scud Puddle takes the kill and the lead 2-1. Moving on. Justin hanging out here in a spawn. Is he gonna... Yeah, he's moving out now. Both teams not going to the top portion of the map. Goalie, you're... Yeah, there you go, Justin. You're gonna have to get behind the pillar there. Flies in it. Scud Puddle is gonna be able to clean up the kill. One shot left. Unfortunately not. Did not understand where Scud was going in that situation. Scud taking advantage, getting the kill, taking the lead 3-1. Scud shooting the SMG. I was wondering what the fuck that sound was.
Oh! Scud Puddle gets him with the nade, but Goalie Sniper
Scud with the kill. Scud with the doink. Goalie with the kill. Goalie with the spray. Goalie with the hanging out. And we're moving again. All right. Oh my
God. Shots by Justin. Goalie Sniper tying the game 3-3. I think Justin's starting to figure out some spawns here, throwing some prediction nades.
He is indeed, but looks like Scud might be trying to do the same thing here. He understands the general vicinity of where Goalie is. Goalie decides to dip the fuck on out of there. Oh, did Scud see him? Did Scud see where Justin just went? Did Scud see him again? That's the real question. Scud making his way back. Gets the first couple shots on Goalie. Unable to clean up the kill though. Both players one shot. Scud able to clean up the kill.
Justin, like myself, was unable to get that final headshot. Let's move over to Scud's point of view here as he takes the lead 4-3.
Wasting some shots in that SMG, not needing it, not giving a damn. Justin with what could have been an amazing stick of the century instead gets 6-shotted by Scud. Scud currently in the lead 5-3, a little bit less than 12 minutes left in the game. A lot closer of a game though than game 1 right now.
We're seeing Scud rotate through the back of red, trying to spot Justin.
That nade was one of the first nades that Scud threw that he did not predict where Justin was going to be correctly, which means Justin may be able to take advantage of the situation, rotate around back, even though Scud does have angles. Both players have not seen each other yet. Scud did not see Goalie out of the corner of his eye.
There he did.
Goalie did see Scud though. Both teams low. Both teams same amount of shields right now. Both players back off. Scud with the light rifle. Justin just crouching around the corner. Can we go to Justin's POV, please?
Yep, we are gonna move over.
Justin rotating around. Gets the shots. Scud trying to back away here. Gets his shields back as well. Justin saying, I'm out of this one too. There was a little prediction nade. Looks like that's not going to be anywhere important. Another one. Oh, looks like Justin was able to get the first shots off Scud here. He's going to be able to take advantage of the situation. Does not decide to charge in, even though he's full shields. Plays the smart move. Is it going to matter, though? It's not. Fortunately, with the SMG, Scud is able to take the kill with the lead 6-3. Justin does see where the grenades are coming from, though. Can he take advantage? Both players' shields are back up. Both players playing very, very slowly right now, taking their time. That's the thing. They both respect each other's play styles. I like this.
Oh,
Holy nice shots by Justin. Taking the kill, keeping the score very close. 6-4 currently in favor of Scud. 9.5 minutes left on the clock. Remember, scores only to 15. Winner goes to the grand final. Justin playing very slow here. Bet he's listening for footsteps. Footsteps are kind of loud and chunky in Halo 5.
goes back and gets that silent SMG.
Decides to check out how the scope is. Scope's good.
Dialed in right.
Yeah. Scud realizes where Justin is. Is Scud gonna fly in or is Scud gonna play this safe? Looks like both players decide to play it safe.
Yep, Scud Puddle still holding that top control.
Scud has a massive advantage here. He's
what
able to get that last shot. Justin backs off just in time. Throws that nade to throw him off
That was
too.
a perfect nade to hold him back so he couldn't push to get that kill.
Exactly.
Scud Puddle spots him and almost gets him with the light rifle, but
One
Justin...
nade here should do it. Looks like Scud did not have any nades at that time. He currently picks up a plasma, but Justin is out of there. Almost 8 minutes left on the clock here. Justin reloading the SMG. Both players playing it safe. No grenades on the side of Justin. Does not matter. Scud is able to get a perfect kill on to Justin. Lead is still 7-4 currently. Again, Scud with that one grenade. Nope, no longer. Throws the nade as a prediction, does not get anything. Justin sees where the grenade goes off. He's going to be making his way towards that location. Scud does get first. Oh, a very weak Justin.
Halfway to victory.
Scud able to clean up the kill.
Looks like he's out of... Oh, he's out of light rifle ammo. Picks up those two plasmas. Oh, I think he saw... He's looking for goalie sniper. Not sure where he went. Waiting for him to pop around a corner here.
Both teams playing it, I mean, both players playing it very safe right now. Not seeing a lot of sprinting happening either. Again, there's no radar. There's no radar, so players could sprint if they want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of it. Seeing a lot of just walking. Very smart playing here by both players. Scud Puddle gets first shots on Justin. Justin's kind of pinned.
Collapsing in. Oh, he backs off. Does he know he went there?
I think he does. I think he does. He's going to get height advantage here, though, first. Oh, he sees him out of the corner of his eye. Scud Puddle with another perfect kill over Justin, keeping the lead 9-4 currently. 6.5 minutes left on the clock. Scud does not want this to go to a game 3. Gets the reload on the light rifle, though. This could be dangerous for Justin. Scud, though, I was about to critique that play, but I think it was smart that he kept top control. He did not go bottom to chase that kill. One shot on Justin.
Scud could flush him out, but he is out of nades. Justin makes his move and gets away. Scud now collapsing on the corner. Trying to predict Justin jumping up to get top control, and he does. Oh, gets the kill.
That's a me play right there. Listen, that last headshot, that's always a me play right there. Unfortunately, Justin not able to capitalize on the last headshot as well. Did Justin see where he was, though? Did Justin see him through the crack there? Maybe. No, but looks like Scud was able to determine where he was. Another perfect kill and a killing spree for Scud Puddle, keeping the lead 11-4 currently.
Looking for the spawn. Pushing in hard on red, and he sees Justin.
Oh, Justin, is he going to be able to get the last shot?
Oh, a trade.
It is a trade, but that's okay. Scud, 3 more kills. Could be going to the grand final right now against a hotly anticipated Chilled.
Oh, Justin gets Scud kind of out in the open there.
There it is. Justin now down by half. 12-6 currently. 6 more to tie it. So plenty of time left. Maps are small enough to where you can't really camp a whole lot. But Scud with his crispy shots, another perfect kill, wasting the light rifle ammo. Very smart play.
I think he's looking for another one to spawn in.
He very well could be, but at the same time, it could also be where I don't want Justin to have this.
Oh, what a nade. He
Beautiful.
saw the hit markers, he's pushing in. He knows Justin's weak and cleans up the kill.
14-6. One more kill to take the game and the series and head to the grand finals of this tournament.
I think he's saying, come get me, Justin, a little bit.
I think so too, but Justin's
Justin
like, "All right,
does.
fuck it. I'm there, man. I'm there." Gets a little crouch in. 14-7, still down by half. Does that nade connect? That was close. Justin with the light rifle.
There we go. But Scud with a final perfect to end the game. Woo!
There it is. We have our grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. Scud takes the game 15-7 and the series 2-0 over Goalie Sniper. Did Josh and Scud get to play? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. What is going on, Savic Slayer? Welcome. We did. It's going to go on YouTube, so be sure to watch out for that. Spoiler alert, I got fucking destroyed. Good series, though. I love how both players respected one another. There was a lot of, like, no player rushed in, necessarily. Both players played very conservatively. I keep wanting to say teams. Yeah, both players played very conservatively. They both played to their strengths. And just saw the better player prevail. Which means that we have our grand finals.
We do.
It is going to be Scud Puddle. Because this is called the Get Shit On Scud tournament, even though I'm the one that did get shit on in that
yes,
series.
it was.
It's going to be Scud Puddle going up against Chilled. Both players know these maps, as we've clearly seen from that last, not the Scud versus Goalie Sniper series, but the Mark Owns Your Face Chilled series. Chilled taking advantage of the top portion of the map. You guys are good casters, by the way. Thank you, man. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate that, dude. We're trying. This is our very first one. We're in there, like Will said, like swimwear. That's it.
Yes. Yeah, we saw that Scud had a very good shot in that game. Mark was close so many times, but Scud just got that final headshot to close out the kills.
I mean, Justin. Justin. Mark.
Oh, Mark. I'm sorry. Getting people messed up now.
I'm saying teams instead of players.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. But yes, Justin, Goalie Sniper, put up a good fight against Scud Puddle. Very good fight. I was
absolutely.
You know, me and Josh both got destroyed by well, Josh got destroyed by Scud and I got destroyed by Chilled. So I think these guys are definitely our top competitors, and I'm glad they made it to our grand finals. I think it's going to be a good matchup, and hopefully it's a 5-game series, because I would love to see the competition get heated and move to 5.
Scud says right after Savick says you guys are good casters after we
we
flubbed
flub
up.
everything. Oh,
It's fine. I've never seen you guys before, and you know how your mind creates what you think someone looks like based on their voice. My mind was way off. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Is that a good or a bad thing?
yeah. Is that how do we feel about that?
Yikes, dude. Shout out to Hippocampus, Minnesota band. We've seen them twice.
They're great.
They are fucking great.
They're phenomenal. If you ever have the chance to see them, I highly recommend it. Just the vibe of their concerts are amazing.
Yes, this is the shirt I wore when my daughter was born. Fun fact. Favorite shirt of all time. Has my favorite song lyric on the back too. I'm not going to show you because duh. Yeah. I don't know if you plan for this to be a regular thing, but this right here with the setup and everything could become huge. Thanks, man. Thanks, Pitt. Thank you for the fucking awesome words, dude. We hope you enjoy. We're glad you are enjoying it. Thanks, Savick. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you guys. You guys are great.
All right, we are waiting for Chilled. He just joined in.
Both players are in. What's the series looking like, Will?
So here is what we have for maps. Game 1 is going to be Trial Grounds,
Which we have seen.
which we just saw was game 2 of that last series.
Indeed.
Game 2 will be Dethroned. We haven't seen this map yet. It's actually one of my favorites, and we would have saw it if we had 16-player bracket.
Yes.
We only had an 8-player bracket. So yeah, very excited for this. Game 3 is going to be Narrows. Game 4, Anchor, and 5 will be Dreamscape.
Yes, this is a grand finals, best of 5. The other series were a best of 3. Again, there's no prize pool associated with this tournament. Maybe down the line we might introduce like an Xbox gift card or something, but just for this first one, thought it'd be for fun. Because the whole point of this tournament was to not even be a tournament at all, but for just for Scud and I to have a 1v1 against one another. And then Scud had a great idea of using the Drunken Halo settings and maps, which we are using. So shout out to you, Scud, again. And yeah. BRB. All right, sounds good, Scud. We shall wait.
I also saw that Chilled dropped out here. I'll send another invite to him.
I guess I don't. Oh, wait. What do you guys think of Rec being lame and not playing in the tourney today? I guess I don't want to get ahead of your podcast. To be completely honest, I had no idea that's a thing until you just said it was a thing.
Yeah, I've been busy with this all day, so there hasn't been much research done for HCS news and what's going on. But that's yeah, we'll definitely touch on it in the podcast.
I was playing Final Fantasy 14 all day.
How'd you enjoy that?
We're going to be talking about that on next week's show.
All right.
But what do I think about Rec being lame and not playing in tourney today? Fuck them. Today's tourney today was pretty crazy. What's up, Maddie? Love you, dude. Happy to see you. Snipedown went on a rant the other day. Basically said that they wouldn't be playing until Dallas. Why?
Interesting. Very interesting.
Why? Why the fuck not? Because UGC's tournament structure shit?
Josh calling him out. Hot take live.
Hot take. He's mad about the update? What update? Oh, the fucking... Wait, why? Wasn't it supposed to be good? Granted, I haven't played the update yet. I haven't played the... Like, what? It's supposed to bring it up to, like, 60... Like, 60 packets or whatever the fuck. Like, it's supposed to be actually 60 hertz now, when it wasn't before, which is fucking stupid, but whatever. You didn't hear all of it? You just heard him ranting and left? Does anybody have a clip of that I can watch? That'd be awesome. If you don't, that's fine too. Good, hopefully they lose. You want to send Chilled an invite?
Yep, definitely. I'm working on it. I think we had a little connectivity issue, so I
Sounds good, Scud. We're gonna get Chilled in here, and then we'll get the grand final started as well. Yeah, if anybody has a clip of Snipedown ranting about the fucking update, that'd be great. Or if there's a tweet or something. Ignore my message. Good job, guys. Wait, what was your message? Shit. Did I actually ignore your message on accident? Scroll up.
Scroll. Was it a
I don't see anything.
It might actually be a like Xbox Live message.
Oh, you said it was an Xbox Live message. Said he messaged you to invite Chilled.
Interesting. I did not receive it, but at least we got him in here.
We did it. We fucking did it.
So again, series layout. We have Trial Grounds, Dethroned, Narrows, Anchor 9, and Dreamscape. Guys, are you ready? We have our grand finals. Scud Puddle versus Chilled. two of our top competitors, as we've seen.
Of the first ever HCS Pro Talk Halo 5 1v1 Get Shit On Scud tournament.
I'm excited. I hope you all are excited for this.
Brought
Okay,
to you by
Livingston.
Mountain Dew Amped Game Fuel. Just kidding. Not actually.
No,
Mountain
I
Dew
have
get
to
at us.
say, setting up these graphics, spent a lot of late nights down here actually drinking a shit ton of Mountain Dew, just trying to stay awake.
There it is. I'm telling you.
I was trying to cut out caffeine like a couple of weeks before this tournament, and as like I just dove in and I had a couple late nights just setting things up, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm tired at work. I just like fell completely off the wagon. I was drinking Monsters, Mountain Dews, anything and everything. But let's get into it.
Hey, Pitt. Funny thing you say about Shotzi. If you have not listened to our show before, shameless plug, you should listen to our show because there is an episode, like what? We're fucking like 67 episodes in at this point. There is an episode where I strictly shit on their work ethic because I was very upset when we were talking about that. But that's besides the point. It's time for the game. It's time for the grand finals.
Oh, Scud Puddle. Looking for Chilled to move up top.
He is. Two what could have been great nades there. Unfortunately, did not connect onto Chilled. Let's see what happens here. Both players decide to split off from one another. Scud Puddle keeping his eyes towards the top. Does Chilled decide to go up top? Chilled does. You can see Chilled going up top. Let's switch to his POV real quick. Chilled sitting up top. Scud does know that top is important as well. That is true, Pitt. That is true. Scud unable to clean up the shots on to Chilled. Chilled still staying up top. We're going to stay with him. Chilled dropping down to get the light rifle. Could be an advantageous situation here. Does see Scud. Both players' shots are pretty crispy here.
Oh, and we get our first kill on the board.
Chilled dives in for that melee. Both players opposite sides of one another right now. Chilled gets... Oh,
Perfect.
that's a big ol' yikes right there, dog. Chilled with the light rifle and the plasma grenade going up to top. Scud Puddle with just the pistol in hand and a frag. Let's see what happens here. Always getting Scud to one shot here. Scud able to get away though, maybe. Unfortunately not. Chilled with the early lead, 3-0. Thank you for the Sparks Pit. Chilled with the light rifle in hand still. Going back up to top. Scud still not going to the top yet. Wonder if he knows how. Does not matter. Chilled cleaning up the kill onto Scud, taking the lead 4-0 currently. Of him like working on taxes and listening to Halo? Absolutely.
Oh, Scud Puddle gets his first kill onto Chilled.
I really thought that was going to go the opposite way, but it did not.
Let's go over to Scud as he got the first kill, or his first kill.
Let's see if Scud's able to take advantage of the situation and start making a little bit of a comeback here.
Oh, Scud with a good nade, but taken down before.
Surprised
the
he kept
damage.
throwing nades there. Surprised he didn't just try to get an advantageous height, like a height advantage and start getting shots off. Chilled, making his way around. Looks like he could be starting to flank Scud. Turns out that is not... it still could be the case. Scud getting the early shots onto Chilled. Chilled backs off. Knows he's not going to go the fuck back there now.
Or is he?
Well, looks like he's going to challenge that situation, maybe thinking that Scud was going to back off. He did not. Both players knowing each other a little bit well here. Scud deciding to sprint. Maybe he thought his shields were going to start coming back in time, but they did not. Leaving Scud one shot, because in Halo 5, you do not know this, if you sprint while your shields are down, your shields do not start regenerating. You need to be walking or standing still. Looks like Chilled getting another kill onto Scud Puddle, getting a very early lead here, 7-1. 11 minutes left in the game, 1 here. Scud pretty much pinned down in the situation, but he is able to get the kill onto Chilled. Good shit. Pit, you have a great day at work, man, and thank you for hopping into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Scud Puddle hanging around the outskirts of the map here. Does spot Chilled. Chilled does not see Scud Puddle yet. Let's see what Scud decides to do with this. Ooh, there's a little nade over the top here. Ooh. Both players thrust in the same direction. Chilled with the shot onto Scud, keeping the lead, currently 8-2. Watching spawns, Chilled knows exactly where Scud's going to be, has Scud's number. What is Scud going to be able to do here? See, really, I think the good thing about Chilled being up top is that Scud knows where he's going to be at all times. And if he does sprint to another portion of the top control of the map, Scud does know where he is.
Yeah, you do see, you're gonna see that jump between the pillars.
Exactly. Scud here pinned down again off spawn. Not able to do much against Chilled in this scenario when Chilled gets that top control. Chilled not knowing where Scud spawns at this point. Let's see if Scud's able to bring this back a little bit. Yes, there it is. Scud able to get the kill onto Chilled. Chilled not really able to do anything in that situation with that light rifle. Chilled throwing the plasma. Chilled with 1 frag left. Scud with a frag as well. Very nice by Scud, predicting exactly where he was going to run to, having the advantage, chasing him when he had full shields, getting the kill, narrowing that lead. Both grenades don't hit, but he does know where he is. Chilled with the extra shot into Scud. He probably is going to get that kill, and he does. Chilled still with the lead, 11-4. Game 1 of the grand finals, 8:30 left on the clock. Will, what does Scud Puddle need to do in order to try to come back in this game?
No, I'm not sure. Positioning by both players seems pretty good. Chilled's just getting those final shots that are cleaning up Scud here. Not sure if we haven't seen Scud try to get that top control yet. Might be an area where he could get after a kill to then be able to spot Chilled and get those shots. Oh, a perfect from the light rifle.
Beautiful shots. Do you think it matters to get the top control when we've seen Scud able to kill Chilled when he was up top? Do you think it's that big of an advantage?
It could be if just to spot your opponent and see the overall rotation he's gonna make, and then you could jump down. Oh, with the light rifle again.
Beautiful shots, and the reversal as well.
Scud gaining some traction here, getting the nade towards the spawn. Didn't see the markers though, so I don't know if he knows he's there. Here's the shots.
Well, I think they definitely know where they are now. Oh, Scud boosting right out of the way. Very smart play. If that was me in that situation, even if I would have boosted, I would have died. Because that's just how I roll, Will. Scud Puddle, low shields, backing off, able to get his shields back slightly. Chilled taking the advantage.
Oh, the clamber.
I don't know why Scud decided to charge in that situation when he was half shields. He should have tried to back off once more in order to get his shields back. Even though he knew where Chilled was, still not that greatest play.
All right.
One more
over to
kill
Chilled's
left.
perspective.
One more kill left for Chilled to take this into a game 2. 14-6. 6:40 left on the clock. Can Scud make a comeback?
Oh, he gets the first kill.
Looks like we got a little something going on here. Scud getting the kill, going for that light rifle.
We've seen him do some damage with that before, but Chilled
Does not matter.
catches him moving over.
Chilled knew exactly where he was running from. Lined it up, lined up the shots, got the kill, took the game. Game 1 going to Chilled 15-7. Game 2 coming up next. Thank you, goalie. Appreciate it, man. What am I doing here? Oh, am I setting up the game?
Game 2.
What was the map for game 2, please?
We are moving in to Dethrone.
Dethrone. You got it. This is the map we have not seen yet.
Yeah, not really going to know how either player is going to move around this one and how they play it.
This is it. Are we ready to go?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it up.
Let's keep it moving.
Game 2, Dethrone. Again, we have yet to see this game being played in this map being played in this tournament yet. This should be a fun one to watch. Will, you said this is one of your favorite ones of the 5?
Yeah, I just love the look of it and the layout. I think it's going to be fun to
This is
see.
the castle one, right? The medieval?
Yes, it is.
Indeed. Like the sight lines on this map. Very good to see. It's super fun to watch, to be honest. Two of my favorite personalities live. Search, you're amazing, dude. Thank you so much. Fucking A. You guys with the positivity. Thank you all so much for tuning into the tournament as well. We hope you all are having a great night. Very first tournament.
Yeah, it's been fun.
I get to be here with my best friend, producer, co-host, all around amazing dude.
You're
I
too
get to be-
kind.
I
You're
get to
too
be at your
kind.
wedding.
You do.
I do. We're going to Vegas.
We're gonna try to go. Yeah, we're going to Vegas.
We're going
It's
to Halo
happening.
Outpost Discovery in Chicago. If you're going to be there, let us know. It's going to be great.
All right, we're in it.
Thank you, Shane. Chilled. Both players with shots on each
Both
other.
coming out hot.
Ooh, Chilled though with the final headshot. Not what I'm able to do. Gets the final headshot, gets the first strike, taking the lead 1-0. Beautiful prediction nade. Oh my god. Oh
And
my
with the second.
god. Chilled.
He's spawning Scud Puddle. He's doing the same thing he did. Spawning Scud Puddle outside. Oh, and Scud Puddle able to get the kill on Chilled.
Scud with the crispy shots. Cooling down Chilled a little bit. No pun intended in that scenario. Almost with a really good prediction nade there on Chilled. Chilled with the shots. Doesn't know where he went. Does see him. Both players one shot. Both players one shot. Oh, Chilled able to clutch out that last headshot.
All right.
Both players playing very aggressively right now to start this off.
I think you have
map.
to. I think you have to on this map.
Yes,
with
I
the
agree.
size. Oh, misses the shots and the melee.
Exactly. But again,
Scud
for
Puddle.
those who don't know, settings in this map include no ground pound. So
They're both doing the same thing here. They know that if they go and look at main door, the other player will spawn out in the yard, and it becomes a prediction game on which way they're gonna go.
exactly, Will. Chilled with the lead, 4-2.
Keeping Scud Puddle in the middle there with both those nades.
He knows where he is. Chilled with the crispy shots over Scud. Scud not able to get really anything going there.
Yep. And
Keeping him spawning outside.
Yep. Not in the middle though, and Scud is able to get shots and get the kill from the side with a perfect onto
Beautiful
Chilled.
job. Reminds me of when I was getting killed by Scud in my series against him. Lots of perfects happening against me in that one.
See, what I noticed there is Chilled went too far back towards the door and allowed for a little bit more room of that spawn, and it actually put Scud Puddle on the side when he expected him to be in the middle. And Scud was able to take advantage. Both players moving for position here. Chilled, I think, waiting to hear some footsteps.
First time we're seeing players back in the castle here. Scud.
Scud with the crispy shots.
Chilled with the windmill shots. Not able to connect there on the last few. Scud taking advantage, taking the kill. Chilled still has the lead 5-4. Both players are purple. Don't let that confuse you. Both players one shot. Scud Puddle
Ties up the game, 5-5.
consistently getting those last shots. Consistently getting those last headshots.
Oh, Chilled has spotted Scud. He's going to try to rotate around here.
Both players still full shield. Scud Puddle decides to back off a little bit here. Chilled knows exactly where he is. There's a prediction nade. But not exactly where he is, but does not matter. Beautiful, perfect.
He's going to
Over
go for
Scud.
these nades, and we'll see if Scud gets the side spawn again or the front. Nope, right in front.
Are we going to see a stick come out of Chilled here?
Oh, gets one shot.
What is he going to do with these nades?
I'm surprised he didn't use them to force Scud Puddle to move to a side.
Let's see if it works out. Oh,
trade.
trade.
We'll see where the spawns come in. We'll move over to Scud's perspective.
With the gold pistol skin. Both teams weak. Chilled able to take advantage of the situation. Uses that nade to flush him out. Gets the kill over Scud.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I'm surprised he didn't do that when he had advantage up top.
Both players know where each other are at this point. 8-6 right now in favor of Chilled. Scud just deciding to crouch it out a little bit. Both players in the same spot on opposite sides of the map. No player giving an inch right now. Chilled taking the kill over Scud. Currently 9-6 in favor of Chilled. Scud Puddle spots him. Scud in the back of the castle, crouching. Chilled knows, though. Oh!
Barely misses those shots.
Maybe if he was able to zoom in there, he may have been able to get that headshot. Unfortunately, did not ADS in that moment. Chilled able to take the kill. They did not go where Chilled wanted it to go. Scud is going to have to turn around here and look. Oh, is he going to be able to get the kill, though?
Wow.
Oh, another trade. Holy shit, that was close.
That was really close.
That realistically should have been in Scud's favor from the get-go, but Chilled making sure to keep it as close as possible. Both players still playing aggressively. Chilled wants to get in there with the shots. Chilled with the nade. Scud, unfortunately, wrong place, wrong time. Chilled with the disrespect as well. He thinks that game 3 could be the last game, and with shots like that, who are you to argue? 13-7, 2 kills left to go into game 3 and potentially the last game of the grand finals. Scud Puddle hanging in the back, not able to go anywhere here. He was spawned back there. Chilled knew exactly where he's spawning. Well, that nade hit. It did not. And unfortunately, the grenade did not hit because Chilled was able to run right in there. Smack Scud in the face. Get the kill. 1 kill left. Send this into a game 3.
That is.
There it is.
Victory.
Killing spree to finish out that game as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it's game number 2. Game number 3 coming up. What could be the final game of the tournament, Will?
It's going to Narrows.
It could be the final game. Both teams, Jesus Christ.
You've been doing it again.
Both players, I'm going to say Team Scud and Team Chilled. You know, I can say teams if I want to.
There you go.
Teams consist of players and there's 1 player per team. I don't give a shit. I'll say what I want. Chilled as good as heck. He really is. Both players are pretty damn good, actually. But yeah, I agree. Has he been in the community playdate? I don't think so. Has Chilled ever been in one of our community playdates?
You know, I don't remember.
I don't think so. I don't recall. I really don't think so. But whatever. Maybe now he will be. Maybe now he will be.
We're starting those up next Saturday.
We are. Yes, next Saturday. Yes.
Excited to get back into it.
Be there. Be there. Be square. Send me a friend request. JK Fire Insomniac. Join our Discord if you haven't already.
Shameless plugs.
If you haven't already, what's wrong with you? Heck yeah, 2v2 would be sweet. 2v2 tourney next.
I was thinking free for all.
Oh, I hate FFAs.
Oh, they're so fun though.
I just won't participate. I'll cast that whole thing.
A lot of just I feel like there's a lot of competition in FFAs. Just a lot of back and forth.
FFAs can burn. Yo, what's up, Mamba? BTB? Yes. The big team battle bonanza is coming back. Game 3, Grand Finals, HCS Pro Talk Halo 5 1v1 Get Shit On Scud Tournament.
Oh, what a jump up shot by Chilled.
And Scud got shit on. Let's go, baby! Just kidding. Chilled with the toasty shots. Oh, almost gets another perfect as well over Scud Puddle. Knows exactly where he's going to be. Scud not able to go anywhere. Picks up the nades from Scud. Chilled keeping the lead 2-0. Elephant Master Josh, toot toot! Scud spawning in the back blue. Getting shots off. Is he able to get the 1 shot left onto Chilled to get the kill? What's up, Joey? Welcome as well. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, Chilled.
Not. Chilled icing out Scud. Pun intended. You would be down for some 4v4 though? We'll have to gauge interest for the next tournament.
Oh, Chilled with the perfect.
Jesus, he wants to close out this series right now, 3-0. The way Chilled shots are going, it could very well be just that. Scud doing the dipsy doodle.
Chilled's movement on this map is just above and beyond what I expected. Being able to use those beams to bounce off and boost back and in and out.
You would say he is not narrow-minded on this map, Will.
The puns are ridiculous today, Josh. We ended up having 8 entrants. 2 of them, or one each, being me and Josh to fill spots. And plus we had Josh go up against Scud.
I was going to be in this tournament regardless. Yeah, you had to join because of another person backing
We
out.
had a late last-minute dropout and didn't want to give a bye, even though I pretty much was
It's okay.
a bye week to Chilled.
I basically was too. How about CE 1v1 next? Get the fuck out of here. Silos, no.
See, I would love to do a MCC tournament, but without a spectator mode, we'd have no way
Exactly, yeah.
of getting the capture of the games, really.
High-Tech Redneck states I'd 100% play in a Final Fantasy tournament. Me too. And I know you didn't mean Final Fantasy. I bet you meant free-for-all, but I don't care. While we were jibber-jabbering, Chilled had the lead 9-1, but Scudpuddle comes in with the shots, getting his 2nd kill of the game. Still plenty of time left on the clock in map 3.
Oh, Chilled with the nade.
Oh my goodness gracious. Scudpuddle getting pooped on. Chilled keeping the lead now 10-2. Wizards 101 1v1 2v2 Neopets. Scudpuddle with the shots though. With the gold pistol. Because his shots are golden. 3-10 right now. 5 kills left to go for Chilled to take home the title. But let's see if Scudpuddle can bring this into a game number 4. Trades.
Trade it out.
There is a trade.
Scudpuddle needs to go on a run here
He does.
to bring this a little closer.
He needs to try to get Chilled in a spawn trap.
Both players go for the same move on opposite sides.
Unfortunately, Chill was able to get advantage over Scud. Get the kill. 12-4.
Oh, what a nade, just right past Chilled, though. And he is trapped.
Unfortunately, Chilled with the great nade onto Scud. Trapping Scud, getting him killed, keeping the lead 13-4. 2 kills left to go in favor of Chilled to take the win. Is Scud going to be able to get out of this? Unfortunately not. Do or die time right here for Scud. Chilled throwing punches in the air like he just doesn't care.
Pushing. Oh, and Scud takes him down.
Scud is able to keep the dream alive right now. Scud, if you're listening, which you were not, you better not take my loss in vain right now, motherfucker.
Oh, Chilled going for that final kill. He ducks away. Goes for safety. Both players meet back in the middle.
Scud with the unfortunate death
And Chilled falls off the map to end the game. And we have
in celebratory
our
fashion.
winner.
We have our HCS Pro Talk Halo 5 1v1 Get Shit On Scud tournament winner,
Congrats.
Chilled_you.
Congratulations. Definitely showed.
Congratulations, Chilled, on winning the first ever inaugural HCS Pro Talk Halo 5 1v1 Get Shit On tournament. Get Shit On Scud tournament. When in reality, I'm the one that actually got shit on in that matchup. That was fun.
It was a good time. I'm glad everyone who tuned in enjoyed it.
That was a real fun time. Technically, Scud was the last to get shit on. He was. But that's okay. So get shit on, Scud. And then for those who don't know, if you haven't listened to the last episode, I just want to set the record straight here. Scud and I are friends. This whole get shit on thing back and forth started as a joke during one of the community playdates. This whole tournament wasn't even actually going to be a thing. It was actually just going to be a 1v1 between him and myself.
Yes.
Which Will was going to cast. Like, that was the whole plan. And then Scud brought up the idea of why don't we just have a 1v1 tournament using the Drunken Halo settings and maps. So again, Scud, yes, you destroyed me. I just want to give you a shout out. Thank you so much for providing the maps and the mode that we use within the tournament. And before we end things here, I guess we'll just say again, shout out to Chilled. Congratulations on winning our first ever tournament. We will be having these in the future. If you would want to give your opinion on what we should have for our next tournament, layout, maps, modes, whatever it may be, join the Discord if you have not already. We want to hear what you have to say. I reorganized the categories for the channels in the Discord. Should be a little bit easier to identify where you want to place things. But please join the Discord if you have not already. It's a great place to include community discussion. We're in there all day, every day. We want to hear what you guys have to say. It's great. Yeah. Tour de Walsh? Fuck no. Yeah, we know Mudcat as well. Yes, he streams on Mixer. He goes to the PAXs. He goes to all the events. Yes. And we're going to be, I guess we'll do some shameless plugs here. Follow us on Twitter at HCS Pro Talk. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Will, plug the show, please.
You can find us on your favorite podcast services. Just search for HCS Pro Talk. We are on Google Play, Spotify, Stitcher, and others as well. Like Josh said previously, come check out our Discord, join the community discussion. A lot of great things. Josh already mentioned that he reorganized everything. A lot of new channels in there, a lot of familiar ones that you've seen before.
Yes.
We are on all of the social medias, Twitter. We're on Facebook, kinda, Instagram.
We repost on Facebook.
Right here, Mixer, wherever, where you watch this tournament. And as mentioned previously in the stream, we do have our own Halo Esports media page, which is very exciting.
We do.
Search HCS Pro Talk for all of those spots.
New episodes of the podcast every Tuesday. Community playdates every Saturday. You can listen to the podcast, join our community playdates. They're always a good time. Community playdates, again, make a return tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, next week on Saturday. What the fuck am I talking about? I hope you guys get some sponsors. Hey, we hope so too. It'd be cool down the line. It'd be really cool down the line. Join the Discord. We don't bite. No, we don't at all. It's a great time. It's a great conversation that we have there.
Scud I bite.
He does.
A little bit. Does. Beware him.
What else? I think I had a couple other things before we close things out. Thank you, everybody who joined the tournament. I know we had other people sign up that were unable to join because they had to drop out, which is perfectly fine. They let us know. It's not a big deal at all. Their prior life commitments. I get it. I understand.
Life gets busy.
It does indeed. Again, thank you, everybody who was able to join in on the tournament. We hope you guys had a good time. Thank you to everybody who tuned in to the stream. You guys are all fucking amazing. Shane, I apologize. I swear a lot. You know how it is. I do what I do. Can't wait to hear Josh rant this next episode. Oh yeah, it'll be fun. Also, yeah, hope you guys liked that takedown rant last episode. That was fun. He was in the UGC Discord today too.
You went hot.
Oh yeah,
that, I have to say.
He was being a little douche today too. But that's besides the point. But yeah. We're excited. Things we're excited for coming up in the future. The Halo Draft League official matches are going to be starting up soon. We're going to be talking about in depth about those matches. A lot of community members of this community are in that league, so go ahead and check them out, show them some love. Join the Halo Draft League Discord as well. Noobcombo.com. I want to give a shout out to Matty Rums and Noob Combo. He includes a whole bunch of just not even news. He includes not only news on his website, but he also includes upcoming tournaments as well. Ours was on there, so thank you very much, Matty. You're great. The stuff that you do for the community is unbelievably fantastic. Yeah. Love hearing Maddie on HCS Weekly. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. It's good shit. I haven't talked to Will about this yet, but I have a plan for the future of the show.
Okay.
There's a little teaser.
Oh no. Some news coming on the next episode or down the line?
We'll see if we want to announce it or not.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see about it.
Things in the works.
Things in the works indeed. I don't think I have anything else. If you want to check out the VOD of this, Will, where's it going to be?
It's going to be on, you can check out the Mixer VOD right where you're watching right now, and we're going to get it up on YouTube as well.
Indeed.
That's it.
You can watch me lose to Scud Puddle. Not in real time, but in VOD time.
All right.
Is that it?
I think that's all we got. We'll show the bracket once more here. So again, oh, that's the maps, not the bracket. Here we go. We'll transition over.
Was it a close match? No. The second game was close. The second game was a lot closer. First game, not at all.
So yes, congrats to Chilled once more.
You
Making
let it be
through.
close. Get the fuck out of here, Scud. I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm just kidding. I love you, man. Depends on how you define close. God damn it, Zarners. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for the first ever HCS Pro Talk Halo 5 1v1 Get Shit on Scud Puddle tournament. I want to thank you very much for watching and listening and doing whatever it is you do for this community. You're all fantastic. Join the fucking Discord. That's all I got. But until next time, bye-bye!